Well, hello everyone, I'm Yeti from BU4U Gaming, and today we are back in Cove, and I was actually heading to bed, but I did notice right after I ended the video last time that Nigel was kind of standing around, and I figured it would be a good time to talk to him now, because when we get up in the morning, he'll be sleeping, right? So let's just hear what he wants to talk to us about. Freya, I'm like super duper happy to see you. I wanted to ask you something, but I don't have anything for you. Let's try this again. They kind of really need a... Because I don't want to part with any of this. They really need an option to get past that so that you... Because he does want to talk to me about something, but I can't actually progress with this until I have given him the clothes. So I played some games where they have like a menu, like a dialogue menu out here, so you have multiple options depending on which quest. That way you're not like forced into, because sometimes you don't have a lot of time or whatever, then you would like to be able to pick whatever you want to talk to them about, right? Instead of, well, I don't actually want to give you anything right now, so now I can't do the other thing. Well, I assume you're gonna talk to me about that later. But anyway, we need to go back to the sunken city, so I think that is what we are gonna do. Let's just go over here and sleep until morning, which is gonna fill up our energy bar. There we go, and I should be fine. I do have the different things I need, I think. There we go. Did I pick up... I've already used a tank, it looks like. Yeah, you still... Oh, you didn't go to bed. You're still waiting to actually talk to me. But I don't have time right now. And I don't have anything for you. This is what I need. Yep, there we go. So let's just make sure to collect everything. And take this. Take this. And there we go. Trying to make sure everything is watered. It is a little weird sometimes with the watering thing. So I don't know what happens if you don't water them. If they're just gonna, I think they're just gonna wither after a while if you don't do that. But it's so easily, actually, I could imagine once you have a much bigger like gardening area to actually miss some of them. Yeah, sorry Nigel, I'm just gonna ignore you for right now. I think that's pretty much... Do we have anything else going on? Yeah, we're trying to find a wetsuit pattern, of course. We needed a clock for that charging thing. Blasting charge, that was it. So we can get into that place over in the cave. We need clothing for Nigel. We need to get a white shell. And of course we need money, but I only have 500. So we're definitely not gonna be doing any of that right now. With buying, bringing more tourists. So let's, I just wanted to do a little quick pass and just see if there happens to be a white shell lying on the beach over here. I was actually thinking about it a little bit, because previously I was actually doing a little round over on the beach over there to see if I removed all the stone and wood, if then we would get some new stuff. But I'm kind of thinking it's probably not how it works. I don't think it really matters if you pick things up. Of course, there's a way you could test it by just noticing if there's a shell or something lying in a specific spot, something easily recognizable and something you can easily remember. Oh, I'm lacking a bit here. Then wait for a storm. You know, don't pick it up, just know that it's there, and then wait for a storm and go back and check and see if that item has changed, which I think is what would happen. I don't think you actually have to pick things up for them to change. I think it just simply replenishes everything, so it just gives you a new random selection. So if you go to a beach and you don't find anything of what you need, if it could be shells for instance, and then there's a storm, then everything on that beach will have had a chance to have gotten changed into something else. The same way it apparently works with those shipwrecked, man, that's hard to say, critters, right? I think that's the way it works, because it doesn't really make sense that you have to go around and pick everything up to before you have a chance of finding anything new, because there are some things that are definitely much rarer. Oh, this might be what we need for the wardrobe, right? Okay, so let's see. I actually went through this building here last time. I think I kind of went through most of it. Oh, I have to remember this. Yep, that would be typical of me to just drown. Did I actually check this out? I didn't. We can go inside, but I don't know if there's anything in here. Let's just check between the seats. No, look like it. Ooh. There is a little bit. I can see my... it shouldn't show on the video, but I do have like a little overlay from Steam that shows me the frames per second, and they do kind of drop sometimes. Okay, let's grab this and this. Here we go. And go and grab this over here. But of course it will change, because if we get a storm before we're done exploring this place, things will change. So even the areas I've already cleared, there will be some new resources there. So I should probably mostly focus on just the stuff, the more rarer stuff that I actually really am after. But yeah, I'm a hoarder, and we need everything in the end. We are gonna need everything. Okay, so this we kind of explored last time. The one that I think it's over behind there. Yeah, that's why we need to go. But I do want to check out the other buildings. That's like our final thing. We have to go over there and look for the wetsuit. Or wetsuit pattern, right? Oh, right, I did see these last time, but I didn't have any more inventory space, right? So there we go. Do this. I can't remember if it was 1,000 or 2,000 I needed for the boat storage, but I do still think I want to prioritize that over getting more tourists, even though I know the tourists will ultimately... Oh, wow, that was a little scary. Hello. Wow, look at these guys. Ah, this is so cool, guys. They are kind of scary. Okay, let's grab this. But it's just every time we are out, and when we have to explore bigger places like this, you're just gonna be running out of inventory space all the time. So I do feel like I really want that bigger storage. And yeah, I would always want that. So I don't even think I have to explain it, because anyone who knows me will know I will always try to go for the storage. I do absolutely love... Oh, I got some wonky sauce. Okay, cool. So it doesn't look like... I wonder if that's something we can make ourselves. Oh, there's a note over here. And we can dismantle this. Oh, well, I have heard some mention of upgrading workstations, actually. But this would probably technically not be an upgrade. Well, it probably is. We can probably make more than we can, or different things maybe even than we can in our current cooking station. But we'll see if we're gonna need both, or the what's the name? The oven just does separate things, because you can bake and stuff, right? And not necessarily do so much frying. Well, you can also fry things in the oven. Anyway, wonky chow. Remember, the recipe for wonky chow is simple: 3 parts meat, 1 part savory, covered with wonky sauce. So I wonder if we can make this ourselves, because otherwise that's gonna be kind of limited how much you can make of this. This couldn't be easier. People need to stop messing up orders, or corporate is going to get mad. 1 part savory. Which icon is the savory one? I don't know. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of that, because we can't actually bring it with us. See, so this is what I mean with the journal for notes that I think I've been talking about also in my videos. I've been suggesting it on the menu. Not seeing anything here. Or on the menu. Now I've got food on my mind, but I've been suggesting it on the Discord that we should have some kind of law journal. And that was exactly one reason, because now if you want to remember it, either you have to take a screenshot like I just did, because it didn't seem like we actually like learned the recipe. I'll have to see when we get back to the cooking station. But it didn't seem like we actually kind of learned it. We didn't get the usual pop-up that we learned something. And can I open this? No, so we would need a key for that. But I haven't found any keys. Nope, just checking. And I don't have any in storage. I don't know if it's the only way you can get them, but you can get them from handing in those friendship bracelets. I don't know if you can also randomly find them, but I think you just have to kind of reach a certain friendship level, and then you can give them a friendship bracelet to find them, but it also gives you one of these special master keys. But yeah, anyway. That's why one of the reasons I wanted a lore journal, so you kind of had that information back home. So you had it all in-game instead of having to either try to remember it or use a screenshot, which kind of takes you out of the game, right? In a way, because you do have to tab out to check it. And I prefer that you can have all your information in-game. Ooh, popcorn recipe. I better write down my popcorn recipe so I don't forget. So that would be 1 sea corn. I haven't found any of those, but maybe I've missed it. And 1 salt, that's it. I suppose I didn't need to write that down. Well, I'm gonna take another screenshot because I'm gonna forget that. Okay, let's see. Because I don't always swim close to things to check. And I might actually just pass right by it because I didn't like notice it was something we could do something with. Oh, we can break these down. No, it was the trash can. Okay, I thought it was this one the pop-up was from. That makes sense because the other one I passed, I couldn't actually do anything, or it didn't have a pop-up, so I didn't think we could do anything with it. It doesn't look like we can, so let's do this. And there we go. Okay, let's grab this. I might have to start buying some tanks from Renard to make sure we always have some, because we're already through one. Almost. Well, almost. But yeah, we're definitely gonna have used at least one. And definitely more. Okay, I still have room. Okay. Let's just grab that and do some dismantling. That takes a lot of energy. Okay, cool. So let's see. Let's take a round around here and see what we can find. This, definitely want to check or grab stuff like that, the salvageable or anything that's kind of broken, because you can't make those, right? And it's not just a plain resource that's easy to find, like metals and stuff you can find, everywhere. But some of these other things, the broken pieces that you need from furniture and stuff, yeah. Oh, I'm hungry. Okay, I'm gonna eat this thing that can let us talk to crabs, apparently. Not sure what that deal is about. Oh, I didn't actually pay attention, but apparently it didn't give me any stamina at all. Oh, look at that, I have like a buff. Okay, so it is because we can actually talk to crabs. Oh wow, that filled my huh? Did they change it? Mega meat jumble. Or was it just because it was delayed with the crabs? That there was a little bit of a delay, so it actually did give me stamina, because I was pretty sure the Mega Meat Jungle only gave me half a bar last time. I have to pay more attention. But anyway, let's just see if there's anything more down here before we move up. I'm gonna have to do more than one visit here, because it just takes time to go around. Oh. There's the white shell we need for the friendship. Well, we're gonna need more friendship bracelets, so we definitely need more white shells eventually. Okay. So let's check the next level. Oh wow, this place is so big. It's definitely gonna be easy to miss some things here. That's why I'm trying my best to focus on one. Just looking if there's more notes hanging in weird places. To focus on one building at a time, right? Because otherwise I am gonna completely lose the overview of where I have been. Even though I'm sure I'm gonna be coming back to get some of these things again that you can dismantle, unless we find them elsewhere. Here we go. Let's do this. Yep. Ooh. 5 out of 30 vending machines. Okay, that's gonna take a while. Okay, how am I doing on inventory? I'm still okay. Ooh, there's another note. Ooh, soda. Soda is pretty easy to make. Just take 1 part fruit, add 1 part sugar. Oh, you'll need something to put it all in, so you'll need a can. Ooh, have we had any? I don't think I've seen any cans. So does that mean we're gonna have to use a can as a cooking recipe or cooking ingredient? I don't know. But I guess we'll find out, right? That's the fun part, is figuring everything out. Oh, yes. There we go. Grab you. Researching fancy trash can. Okay, nothing there. Okay, let's grab this. Okay, was that everything at this? No, we still have a room in here. But I'm really happy that it's not very dark here because, yeah, me and diving is just not, not at all my favorite thing to do. Nope. So, you know, having to go somewhere where it's deep dark, even though it's in a game. I know it's a game. I just, yeah, I don't handle that well. So I'm really happy this is not dark at all. Even though those big eyes definitely creep me out. Even though I think they're cool. You should have felt my heart pounding there. Yep. Do you guys have anything like that where you really get affected, even though you know that it's just a game, or even if you watch a movie, for instance, you know very well because, you know, logically it's not gonna hurt you, but you still just get affected by it. Well, you know, it can be a phobia. Like, I definitely have some phobias that impact me when I'm gaming, but some people don't seem to have that at all. Even if they have phobias, they don't there we go, they don't seem to be impacted by it when they're playing games, which is kind of interesting. And I don't know if it has something to do with how immersed you get into games or what. What does the... Oh, they give us trash. I was thinking that looks like a can, right? Was there anything here that I didn't... There are no rooms? No? Nope. I think I went through all of it. There is an upstairs though. Can we get up there? It's already 3:30 p.m. Like I said, it takes a while. And air tank used up again. Whoop. Let's just get up here. Let's just pull you off for a second here. There we go. That I think, I'm pretty sure it doesn't use anything when I... this is the one this is the one with the... Yeah, that's the skeleton, and that's where the big cook dude statue is. So we have kind of explored this building. Let's just take this with us. Then there's this building over here, which I think is the one... was this one? No, but I haven't explored this building either. It was mostly because I'm trying to preserve a little bit of oxygen because we only have one extra tank. So just for the top part here, I would prefer not to use my tanks if I can avoid it. Or not use my scuba gear. There we go, because it's not really needed, so we might as well try to just be a little careful. Oh. Add a dismantle and then... Oh, come on. Try to get down. I think it's because it pushes me towards the surface a little bit, and then I can't really interact with these things. There we go. Let's dismantle this. Okay. Okay, I have 2 slots left. Okay, let's just remember that I that I took it off. So, oh boy. Okay, so we're kind of stuck in here. We're definitely gonna want to swim down there, but I think we're gonna wait because our inventory is pretty full. Yeah, or my inventory is pretty full, so I was just trying to see if there's like a... Oh, it's so hard to see with the water. Let's go out. Is there like an upstairs part here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I can actually get up. Okay, but it doesn't look like there's really anything here that we can do anything with. Right, oh no, I can't get in there. Whee! Oh, hello. But that's a clock, but it's not something I can break. So I guess it's something like that we need for the blasting charge. But yeah, I don't see a way to get up to it. So, and it's still hanging on the wall. It looks like it's supposed to be. Well, it's not really working anymore. No power, no battery, no nothing. Right, because it's 5:30. So that doesn't really fit with the... Whoop, there we go. I was worried I was gonna get stuck with the current time. Okay, so I definitely need to check this building out some more, right? To see if there's any like special things, like all these recipes. So we checked that one, we checked this one. Then we have these buildings over here. See if there's anything up here where I don't need to actually use my... while we still have a little bit of room. And that is locked. So another place we need a key for. Let's just have a quick little look down here. And just dismantle this. There we go. Oh, it's a chop one. Brain freeze treats. Interesting. Oh, there's a place there we could break. What? Oh, let's go up. Here we go. Okay, come on. Okay, swim. Well, I can put my mask on if it starts getting too critical, of course. Here we go, but let's just grab this. Ooh, how am I doing? Okay. Yep, nope. Let's get out. I'm also kind of thinking, I don't remember when Renard's shop closes, but I was thinking it might be a good idea to try and catch the shop and see if we can actually buy a tank, because I don't think I didn't find any. Nope. And we have this, I have one more I can fill. I do have like an emergency one at home I could fill. There we go. Okay, so that is there. That means we need to, yes, we can see the lighthouse. Whew. Okay. But we'll see what we are gonna be finding tomorrow, because we're gonna make another visit back there. And go while it is light. It's a really good excuse for me, actually, that that I'm recording, and I'm trying to avoid recording too much at night because I know the videos kind of get dark. Oh, it disappeared. There was like a little... There was some stuff here in the water, but they disappeared. I guess they sunk. Because I'm really uncomfortable with diving in general, and especially if it's dark, so it actually suits me perfectly that I can kind of have an excuse to avoid it. Hi, Nigel. Here we go. Let's go. Or have an extra excuse to avoid it. So let's see where I can fit all of these things. Yeah, we really need one of these like auto stack into chest things. But let's just see what will go in there. In this tab here. There we go. And then the rest is just gonna go in there. This, and this. Ah, awesome. Okay, and the shell, we actually, well, I don't have to have it here, but, well, we do need one for museum. But we should be able to find more. I do tend to kind of want to keep these things because it's something we need for the museum collection at some point. But eventually we are going to find some more, so I think it's okay. It's more these more rarer things that I would be more concerned about not, or at least having some trouble finding again, right? So then we have the wonky saws. Cool. So let's see, what do I need for the... Oh, that's in here. Friendship bracelet. Craft. There we go. But still need to increase our relationship with some of the others. Actually, talking about that. So that's 3. It looks like it's like once you reach 3, see we have 4 with Sammy. We have 3 with Pokee, so now we have enough. So maybe you need to reach 3 and then they will want that, you know, we're good enough friends for a friendship bracelet. So we need to increase Nigel's, which should help as soon as I actually get you some clothes maybe and do some other stuff. It doesn't look like we can do it with Copper Bottom, but it kind of makes sense because they have a place already where you can always find them, right? He is usually here, Anchor is usually at his shop, Renat is at his shop already. They're not really, we don't need to be friends with them in the same way, I guess. Oh, here's Naz, and of course I just got a little too late. Oh, it's 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, maybe we'll just try and stay here for that. Does it say anywhere? No, but he's usually open really, really early in the morning. So it's at least at 7, if not already at 6 that Renat opens. So I think we're gonna... Oh, there's Pokee. Well, well, well. Look who's come sniffing around. Well, I have something for you. Whoa, you actually did it. I honestly wasn't expecting that. Oh, look at this silly bracelet. Funny, right? But I suppose it does have a certain charm. I like the way you put the shells and this little blinking chip together. You worked hard on this, so I guess I'll keep it. Oh, the blinking chip, that makes sense. That's why we can find them, right? We chipped them simply. So I guess I'll keep it, yes. Hey, it's probably also super useful to know where I am anyways, right? Just in case you have an emergency or something. It's not like this means we're best friends or anything. Anyways, it's just a bracelet, right? Does look nice though. Aww. How much did that give me? Oh, we got like half a heart. Nice. Cool. Okay, so let's see, there's something here. Cafe needs help. Hey, I could use a little bit of help down at the cafe. We're running low on a few things and I'm falling way behind. I'd really appreciate it if someone would stop by. Ooh, okay. Is the cafe still open? 8 o'clock. Have a little look. Nope. Okay. Does it say when that's open? Oh, here we go. It also opens at 7 a.m., which makes sense because I usually tend to see Sammy running off pretty early in the morning. And yeah, I know it probably bugs you guys that I won't give him any of my clothes. But I won't. I like collecting things and I have all those pieces, so he's not gonna get any, but we'll see. And I'm also a little bit about actually spending money on it currently because I do want to save up for that storage, right? So so it depends how expensive it is. Then he's just gonna have to wait. It's not something critical, but he is very desperate to talk to me. But I wanted to actually check how much. It was 2,000. I had a feeling it was 2,000. So I don't know. I might change my mind and buy that bonus tourist package thing, which there's actually been a bug with. So if you guys have had any issues with buying it, I think it's fixed. I didn't actually notice, but they have released at least 1 or 2 fixes already since the early access release, and I know there were some issues with people not being able to buy that bonus tourist package. So it's actually not a bad thing. It turns out that I kind of held off a little bit with buying it because we wouldn't have been able to anyway. I just haven't tried to do it, but I just saw in the Discord people were talking about it. But there should have been a hotfix release for it. So let's just grab these because we do need some stone. That doesn't actually take any energy. That's nice. So anything we just pick up like this doesn't take energy. So it's something you can do. I mostly just wanted to see if there were any like rarer things. Because we do have a little bit of energy left, so I might as well, you know, use it. Why not? Here we go. There we go. Let's just do this. This we can pick up. There we go. Oh, I got a broken motor. And yeah. Oh, I could actually. Okay, I thought my inventory I was done for with the energy. Okay, let's grab this. And now it's getting dark. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't have the energy to dig, but let's just grab the stone. Okay, so I am gonna head over to sleep, and then we are gonna continue this next time, guys. I do want to go back and do some more diving, but I think we might try to check out the clothing store in the morning, check out what Sammy wants, which is gonna take some of our time, but at least now Pokee also has been chipped. Yep. So we can always find Pokee now. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and as always, do take care and happy gaming.